All right, we're going to move into new business, which all of our new business will be in closed session. And Dr. Skinkis, you want to tell us what we're going to be talking about?
Yeah, in summary, we have some appointments for a business office payroll clerk due to a resignation. We also have a vacant science position of .4 due to a resignation. We have to approve the resignation of a teacher's aide. We need to discuss administrative contracts for the upcoming fiscal year and school year. We have one memorandum of understanding in RBEA items that was already drafts have been worked on regarding 180 days as stated in the contract. We have approval of fall coaches, which the list has been provided, which summarizes all the levels, category, year, and stipend, as well as fall volunteer coaches. And we have some memos for new coaches. I had Art and Pam, when I have building administration submit memos for recommendations of employment if there's somebody that's new or have had longer than a year off from the district. So I know one board member had questions why a coach was returning back who doesn't teach here to coach. He's been gone for a number of years, so that's why there's a new memo on him, and we can discuss level of stipend in that in closed session.
Okay, we are going to move towards our second round of visitor statements. First of all, I want to thank you for being here for 3.5 hours, so I appreciate it. Anybody want to talk about over here? Anybody over here? Yes. Dave, state your name and where you live.
David Monte, Brookfield, Illinois, 9034 Fairview. I'm kind of emotional here because I appreciate Ms. Haruska's advocacy for the Ecology Club. I've been the sponsor of the Ecology Club for 19 years. I was not expecting Ms. Haruska to say anything about the Ecology Club today, so again, I'm a little choked up by it. However, I have to agree 100% with Mr. Welch. You know, the school board last fall, put a proposal in place saying these were the cuts that were going to be made if the referendum didn't pass. And the referendum didn't pass, and the public had their opportunity to vote. And I agree 100% with Mr. Welch. You know, I think if you start pulling out a club or something else, and you're saying this, now we're going to weigh each one's merit. You know, all clubs, all activities, all sports are an integral part of being a student in this building. And I know Eco Club has got a huge history here. It's been over 30 years, and the things we do are amazing. But it's not fair to the other clubs who are also on the chopping block to not get their say and not get their defense, and to go against what was originally planned. I do want to correct Mr. Welch, and we did do that with water polo, and being a community member, I've had a lot of people talk to me about that. That was not, the board had a plan, and but that's a separate thing. So I appreciate, I'm really very grateful for Ms. Haruska's advocacy, but I would actually ask the board to revisit their vote, because I just don't think it's fair to the other clubs that have been cut to say Eco Club is more important or serves a more valuable whatever, compared to other clubs. So I ask the board to revisit their decision on their vote.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else on this side? Seeing none, then I need a motion to go to closed session. Dan?
Resolved that the Board of Education Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, enters closed session for the purpose of considering appointment, employment, or dismissal of employees, litigation, and I think this is collective bargaining, and negotiating matters.
Have a second?
Second.
Second by Tim Walsh.
Does that cover administrative contracts? I guess so.
Yeah.
appointment and employment.
Okay. Employment of employees.
Okay, we have a second by Tim Walsh. Mary Ann?
Mr. Welch?
Mr. Welch.
Welch.
Yes.
Mr.
I'm
Welch.
changing your name right now.
Welch, yes.
Fritz and Bean.
Mr. Goodson?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Moon?
Aye.
Mr. Cindy?
Aye. Okay, we're gonna go to closed session and we're gonna go downstairs to the conference room.